potato, man.
We got the caramel show.
Okay, what's up? What's going on?
So Shorty said we had a one-night stand, but I know you the father.
Damn.
You gotta be the baby daddy.
So I'm gonna be on child support now.
Child support lockdown.
All right, man. See bad thing.
Let's do it.
Right? She look cute, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me about this one night stand.
Okay, so it was last Halloween, last year. At the time, I was working at a sports bar, type of bar where, you know, your breasts are out, your butt is out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I had a coworker there, and she had a boyfriend. So the boyfriend had a friend, which was Xavier.
Yeah.
And so after I got off my shift,
He the
we all
father.
decided to go out and
You
have
gotta
a
see
good
the baby
time.
first?
Went bar hopping.
Yeah.
And so at the end of the night, they left, and I offered to take Xavier home. And that is how that happened, and that's how
there's
we're
one
here.
thing in it. Okay, you're like, and that's how we're here.
Yeah.
You told my producers though that you blocked Xavier. What happened?
I did. So at the time, like, I was just so tired of platonic relationships. I grew up without a dad.
Yeah.
And it led me to so much toxic relationships. And so I blocked Xavier because I was just tired of repeating those cycles with myself. So I quit my jobs. I quit the sports bar. I blocked Xavier because I didn't want any guy using me for sex.
Yeah.
And I felt like that's where that was going.
Yeah. Smart. So when did you find out you were pregnant?
End of December, I had, you know, been in encounters with multiple other guys.
Yeah.
Not one night stands per se, but like just how many guys I was involved with, I just didn't
y'all ain't strap it up, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
One night stand that good?
Yeah.
Not one night stands per se, but like just how many guys I was involved with, I just didn't think I could get pregnant, especially from a one night stand. I'm not used to one night stands.
Yeah. So you're like, this could happen.
Yeah.
And so when did you tell Xavier? Because you found out in December.
So I unblocked him immediately when, you know, I found out, because when I found out that I was pregnant, my mind immediately knew that it was Xavier.
Yeah.
So I knew that I needed to unblock him. So I did unblock him, but turns out he was in Hawaii. So
I mean, he moved or was visiting?
He was visiting.
Okay,
he was
got it.
visiting. And so from there, I was just trying to build a friendship until he got back. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know what I was doing. And so I waited for him to get back. The very next day he got back to Texas, I told him that I was pregnant.
Got it. And when you finally told him, what did he say?
He wanted me to have an abortion. And I don't judge Xavier for that, because when I initially found out that I was pregnant, I scheduled an abortion.
Yeah.
And no one knew. But I knew that I had to tell my mom, just because I didn't feel right if I were to have an abortion.
Yeah.
So I told my mom, and she just was my support the entire way. She immediately told me, don't do that. You know, there are other options. Despite the circumstances, I did let her know this was a one night stand. I do not know him.
Yeah.
But my mom supported me.
Got it. And
That's
great.
all right. You got your mama.
So he said to have the abortion, and you said no. Did he ghost you, or did he stay around? What did he do?
It wasn't too long, less than a month. We were in a little bit of communication with each other. From that point, we've only met once. I've only seen his face once, and I was intoxicated. We don't know each other from the campaign.
Anyway, yeah.
Right. So from there, he told me, hey, okay, you know what? Let's meet up. I'm tired of doing this on the phone stuff. I sent him a text message saying, okay, next week I can do. I told him the days that I can meet up with him, and from there, I did not hear from him.
Wow. How did that make you feel after you ghosted him? Because I know you don't know him, he's a stranger, but you kind of felt like maybe we're in communication, we can meet up, you know?
It hurt.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, but at the same time, I knew that there was a bigger picture, and I had to be strong. I couldn't put my energy and my focus towards that. I had to be strong for my baby.
Yeah. Because your physical and mental health was most important. You carrying the child, So why are you sure that Xavier could be the father?
There is no other chance. Like I said, right after me and him had that encounter, from there, I completely was slowly, of course I didn't do a 180 overnight, but slowly but surely, I was changing my life around. And I know that I know this is Xavier's child.
Yeah. Okay. I always have to ask this. What will you do if the results come back that he's not the father?
I mean, like I said, this is his child.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, I don't know what I would do. I mean, it's going to be shocking, because I'm like, okay, well, what's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on? But this is his child.
My producer told me that you did meet up with Xavier last night.
Yes.
And you two fell back into old patterns?
Yes.
Wow.
Damn, boy.
Wow.
Hey, she changed her life around. She said, count.
Might as well.
Please stop the count.
And you two fell back into old patterns?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
I know. He did. We initially didn't go to the room together, but he did come over.
Got it.
Yes.
Has he met or seen the baby?
No, he has not seen it. He didn't
Girl.
want to see it.
So why would you even Why would you even? I don't understand. Why would you even lay down with him?
Wow.
Got it.
Yes.
Has he met or seen the baby?
No, he has
has
not seen it. He didn't want to see a picture just because he wants to know that he knows that this is his child.
Before he gets
and he says he doesn't
attachment.
want to have that emotional attachment because he had been through this with someone else where someone else had lied to him and told him that she was pregnant.
So he hasn't even seen a picture?
No picture.
No picture.
No
wow.
picture.
So with y'all cooking up last night, could there be something more that could happen? Like, is he in a relationship?
No, from what I
Okay.
know, no. And we did have this talk. I told him that I really just want to be there for Kaden. I feel like
Co-parenting.
co-parenting.
Yeah.
I really just feel like if we try to build something, I don't feel like right now that we're in a place where it's going to be healthy.
Got it.
Just where I'm at mentally. I
Yeah.
need to really just be here for Kaden and focus on building myself up.
Got
Like,
it.
we could be single. You could give me some of that sometimes. But that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's their
When I want that, just come get it.
Yeah.
Right. Other than that,
Don't try to blow up my phone asking who over here.
right. Just worry about the child.
In this coochie,
Focus
basically.
on building myself up.
When I want it.
Okay. Well, I think it's time to hear what Xavier has to say about this. So everyone, please welcome Xavier to the show.
He sound mature. He wasn't messy about it, so I give his.
Hey Xavier, how you doing, man? Thank you for being here. So Xavier, what do you have to say about what you just heard?
It's 100% accurate. It's just the ghosting part.
Yeah. Okay.
So the reason why I did what I did, because previous, she told me she was pregnant. I said, okay, all right, I'm gonna have my first child. She asked for money, I give it to her, support. And then she just...
But I feel like in that moment, we could have at least moved forward with at least saying, hey, like, can we at least do a paternity test? Or I just feel like instead of ghosting, there could have been something for you to be there for me instead of you just completely walking out.
Nah, it was about how you went about it, though.
Wait, so he gave her money?
So
She
how
did
did I go about it?
It's about how you communicated it to me.
Because
you
the
just
first
told me
thing that I
straight up-
sent you was an ultrasound. I sent you 2 ultrasounds, and then I asked for money, but that was like a month and a half later.
Yeah, but at the time, I'm confused because I didn't want to go through the same thing I went through before. You feel me? It's just the you asking for money part. It just.
So why did the money part throw you? I know you said that before another woman had did this to you. But why did that throw you? Because I think, well, the reason I'm asking that question because whatever this lesson is for you, that you were experiencing, maybe someone else at home is experiencing that and can maybe make a different choice.
So like I said, how she broke it down to me, she was like, you can just financially be there without physically
But
being
going
there.
back, before money was in the equation.
I've been buying things which hasn't been the easiest. If you want to Zelle this number or Apple Pay me, help financially support our child, that would be very much appreciated. And then you say Happy Father's Day.
So before the money thing, before asking for money from March to May, before even money was brought, because I knew not to ask him for money initially.
Yeah.
So before even asking for money, why from March to May, we couldn't figure something out there when I sent you those ultrasounds?
Right.
So did you tell him about the phone call we had when you first called me?
What was the phone call? Tell me.
When she first told me that she was pregnant?
Yeah.
When she told me that I didn't have to physically be there, just financially, just support him. Then I didn't agree with that. I was like, if I'm gonna have a son, I'm gonna be in his life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go both ways. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But I feel like I didn't
I don't know, who's I'm
ask you
conflicted.
for money initially, and I do have the phone call recorded.
It's like-
I didn't just...
She probably asked him not to be there, like they say, just like support financially for real. But then she thought about it. I don't know. It's like she switched her mind.
Yeah, like
I
she
don't know.
thought about it like, nah, I need you to be in the job.
Yeah,
like,
but she didn't like communicate that with him. Like, oh, I need you here. But she communicated that money part.
Yeah, she was like, give me money first.
Right.
Give me money, give me your money. That's all I need from you is the money.
But she probably getting all emotional
So I
and
feel
jump,
him,
thinking
he's
about
like,
the baby.
dang, like, I ain't even see a picture of the baby and I'm sending money.
But then again, you smashing and you didn't even see the picture.
I didn't
So both of
just
them is like
ask
kind
you
of
for money
immature
initially, and I do
in
have
that
the phone call
aspect.
recorded. I didn't just ask you for money initially.
She got receipts.
I do. Because I knew that this was his kid.
Yeah.
And I was scared. I didn't know him from a can of paint, so I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So, like I said, I understand the shock. I don't judge you for wanting me to have an abortion. That was my first thing. That was my first initial reaction. My just thing was like, why do you feel like just because I asked for money, there was like, you had to feel like that I'm not her. You know what I mean? Like you could have...
You came out of nowhere, though. At the end of the day, you came out of nowhere.
But
You
at the end of the
blocked
day,
me.
we did both come and have sex. So it
No,
takes
I
two
understand
people.
that.
Do you have any other children?
No.
No other children. So this would be your first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Xavier, what happened last night?
I was just chilling.
Just
talking.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, we already know y'all reconnected and hooked up. So you told producers that that you had no interest in seeing what the baby looked like. Why?
I wanted to know on paper that he's mine.
Yeah, before you see.
Before I see.
So you haven't caught one glimpse of the child, anything? Haven't seen the child at all?
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
Until I know for sure he's
Yeah.
mine.
I mean, trying to see the jit look like you at least feel like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, the
does he got my
resemblance.
eyes, my nose, or something?
Haven't seen the child at all?
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
Until I know for sure he's mine.
So if I put up a photo in the back right now, are you okay with that to see what the photo is? You're not going to turn around? Okay.
But why?
okay.
I really want to know that. Like, why do you feel like just leaving me, not even seeing a picture? I wanted you to at least see him. Like, I want you to know who he is.
How old is the baby
He's
now?
5 months.
5
Like
months,
you said,
okay.
I will get, like, attached quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I understand you wanted to protect yourself emotionally. It's similar to what you were doing in a different instance, and I understand both sides. It's like, if we made this baby, and I'm confident that we have, I want you to see them, and I want to be a part. But at the same rate, similar to how you were like, I got to protect my emotions, I see that you're like, if I see this child, I'm going to get attached, and then if it possibly turns out to not be mine.
I get it, too.
Like, now I found myself falling for a child. And you said this happened to you once before, where a woman pinned a baby on you? And was that, at that time, was it found out that the child wasn't
the child
yours?
was never here.
Yeah, I get it. If this is your baby, are you gonna try to have a relationship
Yeah.
with her?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes?
Well, but she like that.
I mean, I clearly know you're attracted to her, and I feel, I like your temperament right now. I mean, I know you're not in the space for it, but does that make you a little happy?
It does, but I don't know him. This is like, literally, I'm meeting him like for the first time, essentially,
Yeah.
you know? So it's just like, I just really just want to focus on like us for Caden.
I pray,
Not
listen,
us for each other.
Yeah, I love that. Listen, I'm all about co-parenting and making it healthier because it makes it healthier for the child. But I think it's time to unlock the DNA truth.
Right, come on. Let's get to it, man. Let's go.
Look at the baby.
Tabitha, in this envelope is the DNA
right,
truth
like
that
her.
you've been waiting for.
Yeah.
This is your truth to open out
But it
mine.
could have
So
his
here you
nose.
go.
Xavier, like I said, I don't judge you for what you did. I'm very forgiving.
Girl,
I
read
forgive
the
you.
results.
I just wish you would have been there for me.
Yeah. I'm sorry for that.
I
Like I said at the time, I was confused, and I'm going to make it up to you, and I hope that he's mine.
Thank you.
You better clap for that.
I'm
the black man.
clapping.
Sorry
Yeah.
for not being there.
And they say black men don't like being fathered.
Okay.
Ooh.
Xavier, Caden is your biological.
Hey, I knew it. You happy now?
I see it. So, Xavier, I have one question for you. Are you ready to see what your child looks like?
Yeah, not ready.
Bring him out.
Can we pull up the photo now?
Oh, I was
I
like,
thought they
bring
were
him
bring him
out.
out.
That's a little
How do
happy,
you feel?
cute baby. That's a beautiful baby.
How do you feel?
Good. You look like me.
He does look like you.
He do, know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think he
Yeah.
has his eye shape and his nose
He
shape.
does have your eye shape and your nose shape.
He has her smile.
Yeah.
Enhance her smile.
Yeah.
He's saying mama, but I've been trying to teach him that actually.
Oh, he is so cute.
Are you?
He got my eyes, my forehead.
So how, just from your perspective,
Yeah.
how do you think we can move forward co-parenting? I want this to be healthy, and obviously us hooking up last night should not happen again.
Yeah.
And I really want
Oh, damn,
him
she
to
cried.
grow up knowing that we both love him.
Yeah.
We
Well, I can
laughed
tell
at
you-
the wrong part. Like, we're not laughing at her. Just let y'all know, right?
I really want him to grow up knowing that we both love him.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, I believe that he'll grow up knowing that there's love because what I've just seen here, and I've seen many couples in front of me
They was
before,
mature about it though, like the
communication
conversation.
and the temperament was very clear that you all are going to be able to co-parent. I believe that. As long as you don't allow any outside factors to come in between y'all, y'all will be able to do that. Because part of what you need, part of what you both need is security. Security is going to help you to trust more, And if you all can be that security for each other in a non-codependent way, but in a way of like, I just want to talk to you, like you said before, building your friendship, and especially since you're going to be in each other's lives for the rest of your lives, it's going to be nice if you can build the foundation now of like, hey, I just want to be somebody I can lean on. I don't need you to solve my problems, but I just want to know that you're a safe space for me to talk to. And if you all can remember that, this co-parenting journey is going to be beautiful for the next 25, 30 years. Congratulations, Xavier. You got a beautiful baby boy. A very beautiful baby boy.
Okay. Like I said, it was mature.
Yeah. The only reason I say immature was on the part when they slept together.
Right.
Knowing like the situation they was in already.
And was she pregnant again?
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Another you got knocked up. Obviously you get pregnant faster than Mexican music. Like, come on now.
Damn. Alright, we go. At the internet open, y'all know what's up.
Make sure you like,
subscribe,
comment,
share,
hit notification bell.
Cause you know what, baby.
Baby.
That's all.